So welcome to the Cafe Azteca, April 28th. Remember, respecting tradition, looking ahead together. You cannot spell Azusa without us. The principal meetings, the norms, honesty, respect, start, end on time, keeping it light, making it fun, stay engaged, and make collaborative decisions. Once an Aztec, always an Aztec. And then for the mission statement, this month we've really been focusing on the second sentence. With regards to partnerships with families, community, our goal is to ensure that students develop relationships, accountability, critical thinking skills, collaborative communication, and a growth mindset. So today is officially day 150. There are only 30 school days left. And so time flies when you're having fun at Azusa. So make sure your kiddos are focused. There's only 30 school days left. And just look at the pictures of all the things that we're doing. Our color guard did well at their last event. They received the bronze medal out of like over 12 teams. Our ROTC team is going on field trips. Our life skills kids are winning PBIS prize tickets. Our tennis team is wrapping up the season. Give me 1 second. So sorry about that. We have a fire drill going off, false alarm. So, but just a bunch of fantastic things going on with our with our Chaos in the Canyon, and a bunch of students having fun. We have our students that were accepted to Stanford. Lisa received a full ride scholarship to Stanford. We had another student today receive a full ride scholarship to USC. And so just great things going on. We also had our Earth Day. Also, we have our college signing day tomorrow. A college signing day tomorrow, and that's when our students are going to tell us what college they're going to. So we'll have an event for them during lunchtime. So excited about that. And just some updates, making sure that senior grades are going to be due on May 27th, and school and they'll remain in school until the 3rd. Also, SBAC test for any students that are in 11th grade. SBAC test will continue next week for math for our 11th grade juniors. They'll be doing the SBAC test, so make sure that your child gets enough rest and does well on these exams. Also, like I said earlier, we have our signing day tomorrow during lunchtime. The mascot discussion will continue. So great news, fantastic news, and thank you for all the parents that were part of the conversations. Azusa High School will continue to be Azusa Aztecs. Azusa High School will continue to keep our colors. However, the mascot image may change. The image may change. So there's going to be a committee, so keep an eye out, and more information coming soon. Next year's principal, Mr. Fernandez, will work with admin to determine potential classroom and office space. And next Wednesday, May 4th, if you have any 8th graders in the family, next Wednesday, May 4th is our Azusa High Expo, and it's going to start at 5 p.m. The gates are going to open at 5:30 for students and family. I'm going to go through this very quickly. This is the district LCAP, and how we're spending our funding with the school funds for this year. And so our goal one is around our building and our ongoing services that we provide. So just so you know, Our average school facility ratings is 82%. And I know that once we reduce the schools, it will go higher because they'll be able to focus on less schools. With regards to the number of materials, instructional supplies, we're at 100%. Every student has their books that they need. With regards to our professional learning communities, this is when we're asking that all of our teachers get together and have conversations around PLCs. For goal 1, out of the $4.7 million that we have total budgeted, we still have remaining $2.1 million as of January. So that has gone down as well. For goal 2 metrics, this is the student engagement. It shows that our attendance rate is 93%. Our suspension rate is 0.5%, and we've expelled 0 students, so that's great news. And just there's some data here that we can look at that will be part of the PowerPoint that we emailed to all parents. One important one is student voices heard. 49% of students shared that they have a positive response of the district. For our goal 2 actions and services, the different things that we provide are professional development for our parents, community enhancements. We make sure that we've been implementing programs to engage our students and our families. Of the 686,000 as of January, we still have 378,000 remaining. Goal 3, this is for college and career. As you can see, meeting A through G was basically ensuring that students have A's, B's, or C's in all classes. Azusa High, for our graduating class, we're at 49%. For advanced placement as a district, we're at 26% pass rate. Our IB, for the seniors that are in IB, that are at a 79% pass rate. And for our seniors earning 30 plus units, we're at 100% in the early college program at Gladstone High School. And that's 30 or more units of college credit. For the syllabi literacy, Azusa High School is at 23% of our students are receiving the syllabi literacy, which they can meet by passing an AP exam. And if you look at our graduation rate, we know that that's a percentage that we need to improve on, but right now it's at 87%. College and career readiness, if you look at the percentage of students that are college and career ready, based on AP, IB, early college, or dual enrollment, we're at 33%, same as Gladstone High School. And for this budget, out of 4.9 million, we have 2.4 remaining as of January. Again, more interesting data. On this one, just we want to make sure that we improve our SBAC scores for our English language learners and our students with disabilities. English and math, if you notice, those are the 2 lowest scores that we have. And also just making sure that students have, again, all their instructional materials or books, that in their classes they have fully credentialed teachers. If you see above, we're at 99.9 and 100% on all 3. This is a big one because the data shows that students that are in the 3rd grade, if they haven't met reading proficiency, they tend to fall behind. And so we want to make sure that all students are higher that have met 3rd grade reading proficiency. And right now the district is at 27%. And again, if you look at our English language learners and students with disabilities, those are our lowest percentages. This one's important for Azusa. As of right now, 9th grade students that did not earn a D or F, we're at 66%. So 66% of our 9th graders received A's, B's, and C's. Out of 10.1 million that we have in this budget for student outcomes, we have about 5.6 remaining. And finally, the last one, goal 5, around diversity, equity, and inclusion, making sure that students feel comfortable, making sure that staff feels comfortable talking about different topics. This is the percent positives, and if you notice, the staff has higher ratings here in the purple compared to the students in green and the parents in blue. And finally, the students feel comfortable talking about different diverse groups. You'll see that most of them are right around 50% or above, except for students don't like talking about income. Of the 1.0 million, we still have about 600,000 remaining for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And in that budget, I know that we were asked to purchase books so that every teacher has a new library in the book, has a library in their classroom. For the parents and caregivers survey, make sure parents, if you can take a picture of this now and fill out the survey to let us know how the community schools, Tanya and Maritza, are doing and what they can do to better support our school and our community, which are doing a great job, by the way. In the next coming weeks, we have a lot of things going on again. We have today, Cafe Azteca. We have a student of the month that we're going to post tomorrow electronically in May. National Teacher Appreciation Week is next week, so make sure to give a high five to your favorite teachers. The 8th grade expo, where students and families can come and check out the school, is next Wednesday. And our Cafe Azteca is May 5th. As always, make sure to follow us, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, our website, and make sure to always check student grades and attendance. There is my email, mgomez4. Please send me an email with any questions or concerns that you may have, and we'll reply as soon as we can. So that's the end of the presentation. Thank you, parents and caregivers, for all that you do. You are fantastic, and the more that you participate, the higher that your son or daughter is going to do in the school. So any questions? Well, thank you for joining us, Miss Alicia. Alicia, any questions that you may have? Miss Castaneda, you said you had a bunch of questions, so I'm here.
I forgot them.
Maybe I answered them all.
I think you did.
Miss Alicia, yeah. Miss Alicia, any questions? Again, if you don't follow us on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, make sure you follow us around this time, where we've been posting a lot of college pictures, sports pictures, and so just make sure you check out all the fantastic things that are happening at Azusa High School. But any questions, algunas preguntas que tengan? Okay, that was a little bit more than 14 seconds. If you don't have any questions, that was the end of our presentation. I always thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. If you want, I can stick around for a couple minutes so you can continue to ask any questions. But as always, thank you, Ms. Castañeda. Thank you, Ms. Alvarez. And I'll go ahead and stick around if you have any questions. But have a fantastic Thursday. And remember, there's only 29 school days left.
All right, thank you. Have a great day.
Bye, Ms. Castañeda. Bye, Ms. Alvarez.